Megapodtastic.
Good morning, Megapodlings. It's Crazy Joe. I am coming to you from the parking lot of the Willow Grove Park Mall, Willow Grove, Pennsylvania. Some of you who aren't in the Philadelphia area might be like, that name sounds familiar. Why have I heard of the Willow Grove Park Mall? Well, if you're a viewer of the TV show The Goldbergs, ABC sitcom The Goldbergs, they reference this mall quite frequently. There have been scenes that supposedly took place in this mall. They weren't actually shot here. They were, of course, shot in California. But the show takes place in this area, and this is the mall that those characters often shop in. So this mall gets a lot of references on that TV show, and there were many scenes on the show that supposedly were happening here. Why am I coming to you from the Willow Grove Park Mall today? You might be wondering. Well, if you watch this channel for a while, you know I have a great love and a great interest in movie theaters. Movie theaters are one of my favorite places to be on the entire planet. And I am standing outside the former location of JCPenney. The JCPenney here at the Willow Grove Park Mall went out of business well over a year ago. And they announced that this space was going to be taken over by Studio Movie Grill, a movie theater, one of those places where you can sit down, eat a dinner, watch a movie, sort of like Movie Tavern or Alamo Draft House. But this location is supposed to become a studio movie grill. Now, when they made the announcement, they also gave an opening date. The opening date they gave was Labor Day weekend 2019. Labor Day weekend 2019, September 2019. I'm coming to you here in this parking lot in October of 2020. It's been over a year, and that location is still abandoned. So let's go through the timeline. They told us this was going to be a studio movie grill starting on Labor Day weekend 2019. Then sometime as Labor Day 2019 got closer and closer, they were doing construction here. It got switched and became winter of 2019. So we thought, maybe it'll be open in time for Frozen and Rise of Skywalker. It got pushed to winter. Well, the next thing we knew, it was pushed to spring of 2020. Then a global pandemic happened, and obviously they did not open in the spring of 2020. But the last time I was on this site, which was several weeks ago, this entire area where I'm standing was gated off. This was a construction site. There was gates everywhere. You could not stand where I am standing now because this was all gated off. Obviously, it is not gated off anymore. So the question is, what is going on? There's still no signage. There's still no signage there saying Studio Movie Grill. So the question is, are the plans still in place? Now, questions have been asked to the Studio Movie Grill via Twitter, via Facebook, and they're not responding. If you're a member of their Facebook group, they often post new movies that are opening this weekend, and you'll often in the comments see, hey, when's the Willow Grove location opening? When's Willow Grove opening? They haven't answered. Now, signage in the store still indicates that this is coming in 2020, but the fact that the construction site has been taken down and there still is no signage worries me. Let's go inside. We'll take a look at what's going on inside at this location. All right, this is the entrance. This is the entrance right here. This used to be a JCPenney entrance, and this will someday, supposedly, be the entrance to the Studio Movie Grill movie theater. This is the closest I have been able to get to this doorway in quite some time, because all of this area was chained off with a chain link fence until quite recently. I don't know if we can see anything going on in there. Nope, you can't see much. It actually doesn't look like much work has been done. And this was supposed to open in September of 2019. Now, the question is, have the plans been abandoned? You wouldn't know it if you go inside. If you go inside, all indications are this is still going to be Studio Movie Grill this year. Let's go check it out. All right, we are now inside the mall. Let's take a look at the directory here. Electronics and Entertainment, Studio Movie Grill, summer of 2020. A date they have once again missed. But it's still on the signage. And let's take a look at the wall over here where it's going to be. You'll see the signs are up. Studio Movie Grill. Eat, drink, movies. The sign says, hang with us. I'd love to hang with you, but when are you opening? You gotta tell us when you're opening, come on. Studio Movie Grill, Twitter, Facebook, tell us what's going on with this location. Have the plans been abandoned? Because if they have, you're not letting us know. And you should be excited. People are excited about this. You gotta let them know what the plan is, and let's find out. Let's go ask the mall directory. Behind me is where the customer service desk used to be. They've taken it out and replaced it with a stand selling facial masks. So there's literally nobody here that can answer my questions. So we really don't know. So that's going to do it for this video. Unfortunately, we got no answers, but I'm going to continue to try to get answers. When this video goes live, I will tweet it at Studio Movie Grill. Hopefully they can tell us what is going on here. Hopefully plans for this theater have not been abandoned. Obviously, it's a very hard time for movie theaters right now, but as I keep saying, movie theaters will come back. They'll come back stronger than ever as soon as we have a vaccine. And I hope this is one of them. I hope this wasn't a casualty of this pandemic, though. Thank you. All right, everyone, keep wearing those pajamas. Thank you.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.